Did you hear about the North Carolina paramedic who poisoned his wife with Visine and killed her? Well, even if you did, his story just keeps getting wilder. So this is Joshua Hunsucker of Mount Holly, North Carolina. Back in 2018, his wife, Stacy Hunsucker, passed away. It was originally reported as a heart attack, but she was an organ donor. So when they started testing her organs, they found really high levels of the ingredient in Visine. So the crazy part is that I was actually living in Mount Holly, North Carolina when this happened. But the only reason I really knew about it because I wasn't watching the news at the time. And I went on this one blind date with Stacy's brother. He told me how his sister had passed, but at the time that we went on the date, these charges hadn't been filed. And her husband's implication in her death was not part of the story. This actually came in 2019. And that's when Joshua was implicated in her passing. This gets crazier and crazier, guys, so keep following. So you see they have 2 kids together, right? So the kids are staying with Stacy's parents. Joshua gets jailed for this implication in Stacy's death. He gets out on $1.5 million bond. So they are trying to revoke his bond and get him thrown back in jail because he's going to all lengths. He has no boundaries to try to make himself look innocent. He has filed a false kidnapping report on his father-in-law, saying that he had stopped to change a flat tire and that his father-in-law whipped him with a GUN and zip-tied him, then injected him with an unknown substance. But somehow he got away so that he could report it, right? But the absolute worst thing that this man has done besides killing his wife, he has poisoned his daughter and tried to say that Stacy's parents are the ones doing it and implicate them in Stacy's death. So he's poisoned his daughter since she's been with the Robinsons, Stacy's parents, so that it would look like they are the one who poisoned Stacy and poisoned the children or the daughter. He's also been harassing, following, making obscene gestures to the Robinsons, even when the girls are there. The children are 9 and 11, by the way. Imagine what these poor kids are going through. The compounded things and emotions that they're going through on so many different spectrums. They had him back in court Monday and they were demanding that he is just a danger to people. He is harassing people, that he be held without bond. So he did get an extra $25,000 bond charge for poisoning his daughter and the harassment of the Robinsons. But the judge did say that even if he was able to post bond, that he would not be released. This man is absolutely freaking insane.